on the Division III semifinals. So I guess we're going to have to come back at you with the STK, what happened in that doing one. But we got Team Virgin.
Team Virgin.
Named after Baird DeGidio.
Okay.
And then Team Imperia.
Okay. Team Imperia, named after the paint Ryan was shooting when he was 14. So what we'll do right now is we'll see a nice little battle, nice little matchup. Ryan, you've been watching a lot of games out here. What do you like about this field?
I like shooting off the break, just hammering it down, really, to be honest.
Interesting yet elegant, Ryan.
Yeah.
Always a man of few words.
All right, so coming up on 3 seconds, we have a nice little breakout here. Look at that little right-hand engagement.
Oh, a little stunner step.
Yeah.
He's going to run into his own player, not picking up the wheels like he should be. But he gets eliminated.
Of course he gets eliminated. He was shooting with his Kentucky right hand.
Okay, so he did the Kentucky Fried Chicken out here in the Dorito one. Mm-hmm. And you see Team Virgin already in the Dorito 2 shooting inside and outside.
And into Snake 3. You see across the field over there underneath those lights.
Nice aerial view right here, Ryan.
Nice aerial pan.
I love how Pals World Cup Asia picked it up this year and brought out the live webcast.
Yeah, the webcast is the Paintball Access guys really did
shout out to Matty Marshall.
Yeah, set the bar high on the webcast and making sure that.
Yeah, I actually do the webcast in the Millennium. I mean, it's fantastic for the sport.
It is. So any type of way that they can promote paintball and let everybody watch. So it looks like Imperia dropping a player, 2 players.
Yep. Oh, there goes another player for Virgin walking off the snake side.
So it could be, I think it's a 3-on-3 right now.
Oh, man, and the White Hopper Bandit's going to get bounced directly in his head. But he's wearing 15 headbands, so I don't think he felt that one.
Barry, you could actually let us know, playing indoors out here. You were playing a couple matches, obviously. You were playing with the Iranian guys?
Yeah, Team Datis.
Team Datis. You also played with Team USA, obviously.
Yeah.
How is it being able to see out there? Is it
you know what? It's not so much the lighting. It's not being able to see the paintballs. So the paintballs are flying, but you don't see the streams anywhere because it's so dark. It's light out there, but the paintballs are so dark because you're inside a netting. Because there's actually a roof on this field of netting. So most of you guys aren't seeing that, but on top of this field, it's not like we're inside a convention. You're inside a netting dome. So it's really hard to see streams coming at you.
Yeah, that's right. And obviously you can't see the paintballs coming at you.
Look at him doing the hop and skip right down the field. The ref's going to call him clean.
Yeah, it looks like the last Virgin player may have gotten a penalty. And they could be starting with 4 players in the next one.
Refs are doing a fantastic job out here. Mm-hmm. A lot of crazy calls, but there's been a lot of crazy moves, and they're handling it properly.
They are handling it well, huh?
It's good to see them, just hustling out here, not taking no for an answer, letting some of these players walk over them. They're keeping their feet down. They do a great job out here. Look how clean the field is.
Yeah, they are. They took a little bit of time on that break to be able to clean out the bunkers because bunker rub on loaders and stuff like that is a really
especially
tough
on Sunday. Especially on Sunday. So Ryan, any new news with you and Team Dynasty for next year? I heard that you were actually going to Art Chaos.
Well, actually, Art Chaos broke up.
Yeah, so I heard they were going to just pick you up and try to play 1-on-5s because of your talent.
No, they tried to get me last year. They tried to get Kyle Spica last year, but obviously we're stoked that we didn't make that jump.
Yeah, I heard you guys had to give Kyle Spica 10 more guns to keep him. Is that true?
Yeah, it's crazy. We had to pay him a little extra.
Match quotas, high ticket item.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Did you take the guns away from Blake Yarborough, or did you just shelter a few of your own bad boys?
No, Planet Eclipse, our sponsor, came through and kicked down a little extra product.
Good
to make
man.
Sure that we,
shout out to Jack on the Planet Eclipse boys, just always keeping us laced up.
Yeah, those guys really help out a lot with our sponsorship. Obviously, HK, ponied up a couple more jerseys to keep everybody happy. But
God forbid they print a few more Ryan Greenspan jerseys and sell them off the back of a truck. Shout out. So it's good to see though that you still came out here even though you're not playing. I've known you for a long time. I know you like traveling the world. It's kind of where I got Mr. Worldwide from. Yeah. But, I took it to a whole new level. I also involved girls into my traveling. You just involved cleaning pods in a hotel room. But it's good to see you out here still interacting, having fun with the players. It's always good. I see a lot of the faces out here get really excited when they see you. And then we also get to watch some good paintball.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's tough traveling around the world, updating everything. You can't always keep the whole life public.
Yeah. Well, I try to keep every move I make on Instagram.
If we know that.
Yep, shout out.
But let's talk about that auto liking bot that you got.
Yeah. So what we do is we just view #GTFam. We go and like your photos so that way we can see what you're working with. We like to support the players who support us.
That's right. That's right. So
and it's good. You know what's crazy, Ryan, is that when I was in San Diego, then other people do it. It's awesome. So everybody out there, hashtag GTFam. You know, it's all the boys out here, Ryan Greenspan, and we're out here crushing it, living. Now, Ryan.
Tell me,
Ryan, what I'd like to know is, did you really buy a sailboat? That's word on the street is on Twitter you bought a sailboat. How did this go down?
So Scott Kemp and I, we have a lot of free time when we're at home, and we wanted to pick up a new hobby, you know, because I pick things up really quickly, you know.
Yeah, we heard.
I learned how to play the saxophone in 3 days. That was nailed that one.
Fantastic Halloween costume. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. And so we decided to pick up sailing, and we just grabbed a boat.
Yeah. So I heard you bought a sailboat, and you bought the whole Great Gatsby outfit. You know just trusted the deal and hit the high waves.
Yeah, I'd like to live it full. I'm like a method actor, you know. I like to really involve myself in the piece. Actually, here we go. Game's about to start. 2 seconds. We've got Virgin versus Imperia.
Yeah, nice breakout by Virgin with the double back center, shooting both lanes. It's good to shoot that snake side, but if you let them even come down the Doritos just a little bit, it is extremely difficult. So you really got to make sure that you keep a gun and you don't let that Dorito one player come into the Dorito two.
That's absolutely right. That is, you know, I saw you playing the Doritos, and here he goes, like a little move right here, a little no-lift move.
Yeah, I really like going from the corner into the Dorito two, so that way you don't have that snake shot. Like he's kind of getting bounced on the inside. He's looking around like he doesn't know where he's getting shot from. And now you see the snake making a great move, and he's going to have the gun up on that Dorito now.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So right now we got to tie on bodies right now. I don't think anybody's dropped any players yet.
You know, even though Imperia is up 1-0, they still are, you know, coming at him. They're not going to hold back. I like that. Oh wow.
Look at that. And see, let's get a shout out to, and each player drops a guy. And you see Virgin over here wrapping that snake, getting shot probably, maybe bounced.
Bounce off the fingers. It looks like T Wang. He's gonna get bounced.
That's right. Shout out to the camera guys getting that action right when it happens.
And Virgin's having a difficult time in this Dorito one, trying to get out of there, keeps chopping paint, but he's gonna run and shoot into the Dorito two.
That was a beautiful looking move.
Yep, chicken wing.
He's coming out straight down here, uncontested.
And he's just splattering out his gun. It looks like Paint Fest 2012. Oh, wow.
But he scares this guy. I think he sprayed him to death.
Yep. Well, sometimes that does happen. It's not an unusual attack.
Yeah, that luck's breaking some paint. Shout out to the selfie we got here.
We got people coming up here taking selfies. We out here living. But it looks like Virgin's going to get the second point as well.
Actually, Virgin lost the first point. So it's going to be a 1-1.
Imperia. Yes, I'm sorry about that. And they are wearing pink jerseys, Ryan. What do you feel about that? You like them?
You know, it's an interesting take, an interesting move. You know, style choice. I think pink got
style points or no style points.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs down on this one.
Thumbs down, okay.
Yeah. I think that people really were into the pink. You know, like Fedorov likes pink.
Well, hashtag high fashion. Fedorov is from Moscow, and they tend to do things a little bit differently.
Speaking of high fashion, weren't you on a high fashion men's fashion blog one time?
Well, you know, sometimes I think that my paintball career isn't going to go where I want it. And, you know, I took up suit designing. So I'm trying to make custom suits in LA just for the boys like you.
Right.
You know, crocodile, leather skin, lamb skin, snake skin.
Heard that.
Anything that's skin, basically.
Right.
Maybe I'll venture into bear skin. I've been trying to capture one lately at my house.
Yeah, you have a little bear running around.
I got a little bear. I try to chase him every night. But, you know, we're picking things up a little bit in the off season, trying to stay trendy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Someone's got to do it.
I actually designed a couple suits. They're pretty nice.
I've seen you without a suit. Shout out to your cuts. What do you do to stay in shape, Brian? Let us all know. Because last I checked, you were 2% body fat.
Peanut butter. No, actually almond butter.
Almond butter. I love
bananas.
Almond milk.
We're going to get some, the almond milk's a good one, you know. Every time that I'm overseas, I try to eat as much ethnic food as possible. That really gives you a nice little cleanse.
Yep, absolutely. We know all about the cleanse last night. Now, is it difficult for Scott Kemp to live with you because he meal preps, he is so into food, and he just lives life with no calories, and it must really suck, and you just crush all kinds of food, and you have better cuts.
Stuff,
Is it difficult for him to see that every day?
It's got to be a struggle sometimes, you know? Like
I feel like he must just hate life because he has to sacrifice so much, pizza, partying, the full deal, and you're just out every night crushing extra large pizzas, hot and ready's, it doesn't matter.
Extra cheese.
I mean, yeah, and then I come over here and you got a 12-pack.
Yeah, you know, 12-pack of beer.
Well, let's keep that light. I only drink Gatorade.
Yeah, that's true. You do.
Shout out.
Yeah.
So now we got another matchup. Virgin Virgin's looking like they only have 1 or 2 players on the field.
They still got. Looks like they took a timeout. Minute 20 left on the game clock.
Yep. So Ryan, any single ladies in your life recently? How's your love life going?
It's all fun. It's all fun and games.
Fun and games. Any special ones out there that you want to give a shout out to? Last I checked, you posted an Instagram with a nice little honey. She posted you on a front cover from 1997, and she said, "Go Ryan Greenspan, that's my boyfriend." What's the deal? Are you guys in a serious relationship?
Yeah, no serious relationships. Too much traveling, I can't,
Yep.
be chained down to anything. Really.
Yep. Now, would you bring your girlfriend, your wife, to a paintball event?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. And why is that, Ryan?
Well, it's not really a conducive environment for
conducive.
Really good,
high vocabulary, high fashion. Shout out to Ryan
for a successful relationship. And it's not the most exciting thing if you don't play paintball or you're not involved in paintball.
Okay.
Sitting around at the booth.
Okay.
I'd probably post her up on a beach somewhere. And
then I would not leave her around me or half of the paintball players out here. She'd be getting night hot.
Yes, try to steal your girl.
Hey, AKA Mr. Steal Your Girl, coming hot.
Coming in hot.
You leave her alone for 2 minutes, I'm already buying her a lemon iced tea. And here we go, 10 seconds on the clock.
A lemon iced tea.
We are reporting live from World Cup Asia 2014 on the beautiful island of Langkawi.
Oh, look at that pose. And they're off.
A little late start.
Yeah,
so they're going to lose their snake off the break. Virgin kind of, they got off to a bad start there, Ryan.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting take because those guys look so wound up, ready to go.
And now they're down 2 players.
Losing their second body. Is this a race to 2 right now? I think it is. D3? I don't even know.
Oh, and he goes right into the 40 Dorito. There you go, shooting the lime green Ninja Turtle Lux. Wrapping from the Dorito 2. He gets bounced. The ref goes in to check him, calls him clean. I like this move right now. All he's got to do is wrap. Oh my God, wow. He did a roll, duck, and cover.
That's.
Did he learn that at a Dynasty clinic?
No, I think he saw that on James Bond, his last Skyfall movie. Oh,
that was a roll, duck, and cover right there. I like that.
Yeah. You try to avoid keeping your back to the opponents, really.
Unless you're in a big game, you never put your back to the bunker. Oh, and the ref goes in to check a player on Imperia. He gets bounced on the arm. The ref calls him clean. Oh, and he gets a 1-for-1. And Virgin comes down the field. He's going to slam a player that's already dead. He's going to keep his gun up, though.
I don't know if you saw that hop, skip, trot. Oh.
Gotham City, number 17, runs around and hits the buzzard. Wow.
Oh, wow. While the other player's trying to get over there.
Wow.
Holy moly, that was an intense game right there.
And he is going to actually hit the buzzard before the other player. It was a one-on-one. They both ran for the buzzards. If Virgin gets this sooner, they will win the match.
Let's see. The refs are checking him out.
The ref calls him clean.
And that's a win for the Virgins.
Wow. So no longer are they Virgin. They are now seasoned vets in this game.
Yep. Now they just popped their, hey.
Okay, here we go. Langkawi, we did it. Wow, shout out to Virgin. Nice little interesting game. A little ring around the rosy. Catch him by the toesies.
That's some heads-up play right there by the Virgin player.
Absolutely. And that is going to be game over. It was a pleasure being up here with you, Ryan. It's a pleasure being here on this beautiful island with some beautiful women and beautiful paintball.
That's right.
And we'll join you right back after these commercials. I'm Bear DeGidio.
And I'm Ryan Greenspan signing out right now. Get ready
See ya.
for Division 3 finals, semifinals.